frustrated, honey. It's okay to get angry. It's normal. I'm sorry that you don't have the freedom that you once did. Other than that, how are you feeling? Yeah.
Until somebody makes me do something. Norway.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I'm okay until somebody wants to do until I have to do it somebody else's way.
Right.
People would say, well, you should, and I am thankful for being able to be here, or things that that I'm around.
Sure.
But it's just everything. Can I? Oh no, this is the way we do it. Or I just have to keep trying to see that that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And I am appreciative. I am. I know you don't think so, but I am. But it's over. It still gets to me.
Sure.
But it's not because of you.
I know. If you could do your own thing, what would it be?
Not have to do all that. I mean, just for me to just to have.
Not have to rely on everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
But thank you. And I know, again, I know I'm not mad at you. It's just frustrated, and that's what I deal with is that I hate, having to weigh things on things, and you know what I hate?
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna know.
No, tell me.
No, it's not. They're like, in the mornings when if I am doing, I sit there out, waiting, because I gotta wait for whoever's like.
You gotta wait for me to get up.
Yeah, but that's fine. I know it is, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to get going.
Yeah.
And that's nothing. That's no big deal. And so I should be more.
Well, it's a big deal to you, though. It is a big deal. It is a big deal.
Huh?
It is a big deal. But if you could, what
I
would you do? When you're sitting there waiting, what are you thinking you could be
would
doing?
I mean, I'd probably already be at the gym.
Right? You're right. It would be.
But that's the I don't want it to get like that, because sometimes it just hits me like it's just the fact that I can't do what I should be able to do.
Right.
But
I get you.
so
Yeah.
that
Honey, it's okay. And sometimes it's good to get all this stuff out. You know, therapeutic, as Barney Fife says. Right?
Well, I'm not. I appreciate, but this isn't about me not even being that I don't. I do. This isn't about not being appreciation,
Sure.
because I do.
I know you do.
It's just, I just, so, I know it's, I go by myself.
I know.
I don't want to have, that I have to have people from my friends that can even do these. I just want to do it because I enjoyed it. I like being by myself.
I know. You've always been that
I know.
way.
I
Yep.
just wanted to go to Bo, do the thing myself,
Yeah, I know.
and have a good whatever I was doing on.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta keep
Did you get it all out? You can keep talking. You're not hurting my feelings.
it. No. And I know it sounds like I'm saying something that I'm not saying, but I'm thankful for you to help, and I know it's a bunch of stuff that you have to mess with. I hate that. That's 'cause I wish it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, if not, it's over. And just in this, I'm sure you're not crazy about it.
Yeah.
But I've never come at you.
No, you haven't.
It's just
You're.
my own frustrations.
Yeah.
So I know I say every so often I just gotta get out of my heart.
No, and I'm glad you're doing that. And remember, Christine said just yell sometimes. You just have to yell and get mad. And that's okay.
And yeah.
Go ahead. What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
Yeah, I mean, like bringing in Ben. You don't. I mean, if there's, I don't have to have, you know, I'm thankful. I mean, these guys I like. I mean, they're my
I know
friends,
you don't have to have them,
but
babe.
they don't want to be.
No,
I mean,
I told you they're not doing it because they have to. You have relationship with these people, and they just want to give back,
okay.
and that's hard for you, I know, to receive like that. But
I just want to do my stuff.
I know.
That's all. I don't need anybody.
All right, I love you.
I love you.
Okay,
Do I go home whenever?
he'll pick you up and then he'll bring you home. Okay? So just wait in the lobby like you do for me, and Robbie will pick you up.
You
Okay.
can, is there a? Okay.
Okay? And you got your key. I'll be home. Okay, friends, I just wanted to record very common conversations. I'm in the car. I just dropped Rodney off at the gym. Well, oh, okay. Normally this is summertime. Sorry, I'm driving and people are driving crazy. Normally for the summer, I am the one that takes Rodney to the gym and drops him off and picks him up. Every once in a while, somebody will, offer to come and pick him up and just take him to breakfast or spend some time with him. And so it worked out good today because I have a doctor's appointment, and I thought he'll go to the gym. I'm on my way to the doctor. Robbie, our friend's going to pick him up, and he usually takes him to breakfast, and then he'll bring him home, and hopefully we'll be getting home about the same time. I can't tell him too much because then he gets nervous and scared that I'm not going to be there. And so this is the conversation that you heard is probably not weekly, maybe every other week he'll kind of get into that vein, because I'll tell him so-and-so's gonna come pick you up from the gym. They want to go to breakfast with you, and he doesn't see it like that. He sees it as having to be taken care of, which you kind of heard on the video. And right before I started recording, I wish I would have I didn't think about it. He talked more about that, just wishing that he didn't have to have someone always telling him what to do. And of course, we're doing it for his good. I'm doing the best I can, doing it for his good, trying to involve people that Rodney had relationship with at one time that really meant a lot to them. He really meant a lot to them. Rodney remembers people, but he doesn't remember those relationships and those times spent talking and, playing music together and that kind of thing. But anyway, I wish it could be different too, as you heard from Rodney. He's very lucid this morning, so he's aware. He's not always that clear, so that was a good thing. He was able to communicate, and it's like a lose-win type thing, or win-lose, whatever you want to call it, because it's great that he's aware, but he's aware and knows that he can't do what he wants, and so that's frustrating for him and for me. So anyway, I just thought these are moments that people don't see. These are things that people don't hear. We had a rough morning before getting in the car. Like he said, I don't know how long he sits up and waits for me to get up. Many mornings I get up and he's still lying on the couch. He's always gone to the couch. I think I've mentioned that. But he's been sleeping a lot more in the early evening, and so he's probably ready to get up by 4 or 5 o'clock. And as you heard him say, he just kind of sits and waits. And it's true, before he would have just gotten up and gone to the gym, not thought anything of it. I would have got up and he wouldn't have been there, and that was our life for years and years and years. But can't do that anymore. So as we were sitting there this morning having our coffee and talking, I wanted to let him know that, because he'll ask me what day it is and what do we have planned for the day. And I said, I'm going to take you to the gym later, but Robbie, our friend's going to pick you up. And then he kind of goes into he gets a little anxious, you can tell, as he's sitting there. And I'm not sure if it's everything that he just said, oh great, now, someone's got to take care of me, or am I going to know who he is? Am I going to be able to do the right things? And it's probably a little bit of all of that he begins to deal with. And so we talked a little bit about it, because I could tell automatically that he was starting to get nervous. And he did share about, here we go again type thing. And I know that he's not unappreciative. I know that. He just, it's just something he wishes he didn't have to do. I get it. I really do. I wish I could change it. I wish I could make it better. I try to change it up and make it for him, but he's really content and happy just with me. He doesn't get nervous, because I'm safe. He knows he can trust me, and he doesn't have to worry about meeting up with somebody. I'm thinking that's probably a lot of it too. And every time I plan something like this, he always comes home feeling good. Always says how much he enjoyed it. He loves that person. And so, because I think, should I keep doing this? Should I keep having him have, breakfast dates or lunch dates or whatever with people that really care about him? Because it does make him nervous in the beginning. But I know that as he, like I said, when he comes home, he's glad. So these are things that I'm learning, what to do, what not to do. But I won't keep rambling. As you notice, there were some long pauses, and it's a long video because that's pretty much our car rides now. We don't talk a lot anymore because he kind of zones out, and I'll try to bring stuff up and he'll talk for a minute, but it's just difficult. So anyway, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna close out, and I don't know, I hope this helps you understand a little bit about what he feels and what he goes through. So keep praying, please, please, please keep praying for us. All right, love you, friends.